Houston Stadium, June 17th, 2026. Cristiano Ronaldo walks out for his sixth World Cup, 20 years after his first one in Germany. The Portugal captain is 41 years old and still chasing the one trophy that's eluded him his entire career. Across the pitch stands a team that hasn't been here in 52 years, the Democratic Republic of Congo, back at the World Cup for the first time since 1974, when they played under a different name, Zaire. Back then, they lost every match and didn't score a single goal. This time, they came with something to prove. 6 minutes in, Portugal strike first. João Neves heads home and Houston Stadium erupts in red and green. This is exactly how the script was supposed to go. The European giants, the six-time World Cup veteran, taking control early against the underdog. But DR Congo didn't get the memo. They kept pushing, kept pressing. And in the 5th minute of first-half stoppage time, with the half almost over, Arthur Masuaku floated across into the box. Yoane Wissa rose above the Portuguese defense and powered a header past goalkeeper Diogo Costa. The bench exploded. The fans in the stadium exploded, because that header wasn't just a goal, it was history. The first World Cup goal the Democratic Republic of Congo had ever scored. 52 years in the making. Halftime, 1-1. And the Giants were rattled. Coach Roberto Martinez made changes. Bernardo Silva, who'd signed with Real Madrid that very morning, was pulled at the break and watched the rest of the match from the bench. Portugal needed a response. They thought they had one. João Cancelo connected with a spectacular overhead kick that crashed into the net, and for a moment, Houston Stadium thought Portugal had retaken the lead. Then the flag went up. Offside. The goal was wiped off the board. DR Congo held their shape. Veteran striker Cedric Bakambu, 35 years old, shrugged off Bruno Fernandes and tested the Portuguese goal himself. Their goalkeeper, Mpasi, was barely called into action all night because his defense in front of him refused to break. 2 more chances fell to Ronaldo in the second half. 2 more chances went unconverted. The man chasing his first World Cup trophy in his final tournament could not find the breakthrough. Late on, Cancelo and Fernandes both went close. Neither found the net. 5 minutes of stoppage time. DR Congo, backs against the wall, crowding their own box, defending a result that would mean everything. The final whistle blew. 1-1. Portugal, 9th ranked, expected to roll through the group stage, held to a draw by a team that hadn't played a World Cup match since before most of their own players were born. For DR Congo, this wasn't just a point. It was validation. Their road here wasn't easy. They missed out on automatic qualification, had to fight through an intercontinental playoff, and needed an extra-time winner just to book their ticket to North America. Their preparation for this tournament was disrupted by an Ebola outbreak back home. And still, they walked into a stadium against one of the most decorated national teams in the world and refused to lose. For Portugal, the questions are immediate. Ronaldo, at 41, was largely kept quiet for 90 minutes. The team that many expected to cruise through Group K now has to win their remaining matches to guarantee safe passage to the knockout rounds. This is the story World Cups are made of. Not just the favorites living up to the hype, but the team nobody saw coming, walking onto the biggest stage in the sport and proving they belong there. DR Congo didn't win on June 17th, but they made sure nobody forgets they were there.